And this Champions League group stage contest commences. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, Derek, we know he's got great pace, whether he's running with the ball or running in behind defenders. And that's what makes him such a threat on the counter-attack. And I'm sure that's going to be the tactics today from his team.
Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Good tackle, take it away. Putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Rafael Leao. He's lost it. Now, options are plenty. Real chance. Vital intervention. Now, what can Liverpool do with this advantageous situation? But timely defending when it mattered. Chance to finish. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Rafael Leao. In position. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
Well, they want that equaliser, but the passing remains smooth. Being egged on by the crowd. And not cleared away properly. An example of a goalkeeper in top form here.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Toure. On to Riley. And the attacking options appear plentiful. A glorious chance. Pivotal moment defensively. Well, there we have it, the referee's whistle, and that's going to be all for the first half here at the RCDE Stadium. Well, he's been the standout for his side. And they get the ball rolling. And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. And giving the ball away. Toure. Now with Riley. Now let us point you in the direction.
Oh, big chance here, Derek.
And up for grabs off the keeper. Retaining possession proving difficult. Counter-attacking very much an option. Defenders need to cover. Firing it towards goal. And blocked for now. Well, they've decided to make a change.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Playing it in. A Liverpool free kick coming up. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Liverpool taking on Newcastle United.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
David Hansko. On to Franks. Not a good pass. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. And thumped away. Now can they create something? It could be for Mbappe. There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
2-0 now, and back underway. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Corner kick played in. And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. The referee might well have been tempted to book him for that. Resisted the temptation. Elliott. Well, a bad pass it was. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Well, very close to the end of this game, and a performance Liverpool fans are going to remember fondly.
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic for me. They're just not happy unless they have the ball.
Wonderful chance! And a goal to tighten things up. They've thrown themselves a lifeline.
Well, here it is again. The cross is inch perfect, just begging somebody to run onto it. But I don't think the keeper should be beaten at his near post quite so easily. I thought that was stoppable.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. And they know they need to stop him. And there it is, a penalty given and a chance perhaps for them to finish this off. To finish it as a contest. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
And the referee blows for full time. This goes down as a Liverpool victory.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
Hello and welcome to one of the most atmospheric venues in the game of football, St James's Park. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Newcastle United taking on Liverpool.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups.
Is it going to be? Oh, incredible. And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
A Liverpool free kick coming up. Well, trying his luck from a long way out, but the keeper saw it all the way. Barella. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Well, the home side know full well they've got to do an awful lot better in an attacking sense. Stuart, just look at the record.
Well, it's been a barren spell in front of goal, and these fans will want more from them today. But unless they show a greater desire to make forward runs, it's going to be another disappointing performance.
Eder Militao. And he has options available. Can he do it to take the lead? And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the finish is just as good from Haaland. He just strikes the ball with such power and accuracy. That's a wonderful goal.
And Newcastle get the ball rolling once more. How will they react to this setback? A really vital interception. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Well, very effective play in possession. Can he take the chance? What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, let's take another look, and I'm not sure what the keeper was thinking there. Just look at his position. He made it far too easy for him to score.
2-0 now, and back underway. Anderson. He's going forward well here. Can he finish? And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. High pressing at its best.
Well, those stats don't lie. Liverpool haven't controlled the ball, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
Oh, a lovely ball. Terrific piece of anticipation. Read it well. Well, they've given him too much space. And that's a very good parry. Well, there goes the half-time whistle, and the Newcastle players can get ready for the manager's team talk, knowing full. And now they get the ball rolling. So back in business, and it was a breathtaking performance by Liverpool in the first 45, you've got to say. And room now out on the wing. And fed forwards. Making sure nothing came of it. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Newcastle United facing Spurs.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So back underway, and Liverpool really galloping to victory now. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, for... Power 10 out of 10, for placement maybe 8. Rafael Leao. And he might be through here. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
A lopsided contest, 4-0. And teammates around him. Well, knocked on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
And time for the change now. De Jong. Oh, terrific pass. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. It's a corner. Played over. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Can they keep it going? And space for them here on the flank. Shown inside. Superb block. And played short. Shot attempted. Oh, keeper in control. And there's the delivery. And that's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. He's in here. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
And there it is, the final whistle, and it ends in real disappointment for Newcastle in terms of the scoreline. What did you think of their overall performance? Well, very effective play in possession. Good evening. This is, without question, one of the true cathedrals of football. Anfield, the venue tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we have action to bring you from the round of 16 in the Carabao Cup. It is Liverpool up against Watford.
Well, the hosts certainly go into this game as strong favourites. They have better technical players and can be brilliant when everything clicks. But their opponents are well organised, resilient and pose a threat on the counter-attack. Therefore, an early goal will be the main priority for the home team.
Oh, good-looking run. Really vital interception. A danger here as he runs at them. Real chance. That's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic stop.
And over comes the corner. Well, the danger is still there. Giving it a try. Oh, that's a fine save. Can someone get on the end of this? Out of play then. Watford throw-in coming up. He's enjoying space. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. And teammates to play it to. Oh, the threat is there. Moving forward effectively. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Not the best challenge, free kick. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Liverpool facing Everton. And it's a quality pass. Real chance. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Underway once more. Liverpool have the lead. Cabrera on the ball. Now with Riley. Interception to snuff out the danger. Well, nearing the break here, and Liverpool hold the edge. Stuart, how about your assessment of what you've seen from them in this first 45?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
Great pressure to win the ball back. Bisek. It's with Weigl. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Well, no stopping him. Oh, surely! And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
And that brings to underway. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Smuggled away. A Liverpool free kick coming up. Well, no card, but I think he can consider himself suitably warned. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. Aribo on the offensive. And in with a real chance. Palmed away by the keeper. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. And a substitution in the offing. And into the last 30 minutes now. Now, who can he play it to? Well, disappointing end to the move. Salah. Excellent defending. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Julian Weigl. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Could be. Well, clearly in the mood to make it a double, but fine goalkeeping.
Well, he's playing really well today. That was another decent attempt.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Eder Militao. Now with Bellingham. And just 5 minutes remaining. And the counter looks on here, options available. And intercepted it, still pushing for what could be a winner. Can he put them in front? No is the answer to the question, and that could be so important at this stage.
Well, will they get another chance? That would surely have won the game for them.
Locked together then, these two sides, and on we go now to penalty kicks. Well, danger here as he runs at them. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And he scores. Can he keep his cool? And he's beaten the keeper. And there it is, perfectly executed. And it's gone in. And he steps up to take his penalty. Oh, target missed here. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. Can he get the better of the keeper? Well, straight at the goalkeeper. It all falls on his shoulders. If he scores, they win. Oh, he saved it! Almost intolerable pressure. Clinical as always, in front of goal. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. And he's denied them from the spot. Well, this could be the one. It's the perfect penalty under the circumstances, and they will progress.
And I think they just about deserved it, Derek, but I have to say, that was a very good finish under immense pressure. Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still, and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a strange one in the end.
A danger here as he runs at them. Merseyside's great football rivalry. Two teams separated by just a mile across Stanley Park. Stay tuned, we'll bring you all the action live from Goodison as Everton face Liverpool. Welcome to Merseyside, welcome to Goodison. And what we have coming up for you is a derby that's always passionate. Everton against Liverpool. Derek Ray alongside Stuart Robson here on the commentary gantry. Stuart, a lot to look forward to today.
Well, it should be a great game, Derek. As a player, Goodison Park was my favourite ground, and there really is a wonderful atmosphere inside here today. Let's hope we get a game to match.
Gvardiol, Barella, Pedri. And it's a quality pass. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Just hearing something has happened at Molineux. There's been a goal there. Alex Scott.
It's a goal from Manchester City. It was a nice 1-2, and then he coolly slotted it around the goalkeeper. They're the first on the score sheet here with only 8 minutes played. What a fascinating matchup we have here today, Derek.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Well, looking at the table, teams always set targets for themselves at the start of the campaign. I think Everton at the moment, it's fair to say, playing above expectations. Is that how you see it, Stuart?
Well, they're in a Champions League spot at the moment, and good luck to them. They've surprised everybody with the quality of their football. They just now need to keep it going.
Scott in the stadium, can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
Now, what can Liverpool do with this advantageous situation? Oh, surely! Oh, there it is! Liverpool take the lead in the derby! And that has silenced the majority in here!
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
Underway once more. Liverpool have the lead. Well, far from the ideal pass. Well, not many would debate the point that Erling Haaland is a joy to watch whenever he's out there on the pitch. But what should we expect from him today, Stuart?
Well, that's a very impressive return, isn't it? He's been excellent, and it's not just been his goals. His all-round players look really bright this season.
Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Oh, he's gone for goal! A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. And there's the delivery. Oh, it's an own goal! A moment he would love to be able to forget.
Well, as the replay shows us, that will be classed as an own goal. He's a bit unlucky there.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Nunez. Now Haaland. Lefebvre. The press was on and it worked. Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe. Well, let's send it over to Alex Scott because something has happened, Alex, in the Burnley game.
Yep, it's a goal for Leicester City. They've scored the opener here with 43 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Johan Jordan. Enzo Lefebvre. Well, time is up as far as the first half is concerned here on Merseyside. So back in business, and it was a breathtaking performance by Liverpool in the first 45, you've got to say. Plenty of running room in the wide position. A chance to whip it in. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Everton taking on Newcastle United.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Oh, what an opportunity! There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Well, they get the ball rolling again. It does appear that Liverpool are just about out of sight. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, he could really get at the opposition, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Now can they counter clinically? Oh, he's through here! A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Well, let's join Alex Scott, because, Alex, I believe there's been a goal in the Burnley match.
It's another for Leicester City. He shot far post, the keeper parries it, but the rebound has been put in nicely. They're ahead by 2 now, with 68 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Might be onto something with that ball. Thomas Lemar. And a decent save, full credit. So a personnel change then. Trying to deliver it accurately. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Well, the keeper committed himself. And over it comes. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. And fired from the flank into the area. Still not clear. A lot to look forward to on the Champions League group stage front here on EA TV live. It's Liverpool, and they'll be facing Espanyol.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Here it is now, a substitution. And he's fired over the corner. And the problem not completely solved. Can he find the net? Well, the goalkeeper in charge of the situation.
Everton. Coming off the pitch, number 19, Christopher Ayer. Coming onto the pitch, number 29, Niels Nikonku.
Corner kick played in. Not all that convincing defensively. Thomas Lemar. So a corner here. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And he's made headway. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
The sound of the referee's whistle. This match is in the history books and it goes down as a Liverpool victory.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Now, what can Liverpool do with this advantageous situation? Oh, surely! Oh, there it is! Liverpool take the lead in the derby! And that has silenced... Oh, it's an own goal! A moment he would love to be able to forget. Oh, what an opportunity! There it is! The goals keep coming! No stopping them today! Now can they counter clinically? Oh, he's through here! A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. And a decent save, full credit. So a personnel change then. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Well, the keeper committed himself. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Here it is now, a substitution. Can he find the net? Well, the goalkeeper in charge of the situation. And he's made headway. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Thank you all for waiting. We'll be taking questions now. Thank you for joining us here today, guys.
It comes down to this. 3 points will guarantee their place in the knockout stages. Anfield, one of the most storied venues anywhere in the football world. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And a big opportunity on hand for Liverpool to stamp their ticket for the Champions League knockout phase. It is Liverpool against Espanyol.
Well, Derek, I've got to say, Liverpool deserve to go through. They've been outstanding at times in this group. They just need to put in a good display today.
And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. So the corner played into the box, and still dangerous. Determined defending. Choi. Well, looking at the table, it might be a celebratory occasion for the home fans because they know their heroes could clinch a place in the knockout stages, and with games to spare, Stuart.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what goes on elsewhere. Play well, get the 3 points, and they're through.
Overcooked that one. Sierra. How can he take them on and beat them? Clears it away. I think you've got to conclude that was good refereeing. A free kick in the end after initially playing advantage, but it just wasn't there. And opting for the lenient approach, the referee, rather than cautioning him. Well, the free kick lacking just a little bit of guile. Liverpool losing possession. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. But nothing comes of it. A Liverpool free kick coming up. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Credit to them for winning back possession. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, it petered out.
Well, the stats don't lie.
Now, hold on, Stuart. They're in here. Decided to take on the shot from a difficult angle. Not a memorable effort, though.
Well, you have to question the decision-making there. Could he have cut it back? The angle was always against him.
And a goal has gone in the Dortmund game. With all the information, here's Alex.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund.
Surely! Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Well, truth be told, he's only had a very limited influence on this game, Stuart.
Well, I wouldn't say he's pulled up any trees today. He just hasn't affected the game. He's looked slightly off the pace, both with and without the ball.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. And the main thing is they're currently on course to book their place in the knockout stages today.
Well, it's job half done so far, Derek. Now they need to see out the next 45 minutes. Keep playing well.
And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. Strong but fair tackle. Well, no doubt many of you have been hearing the transfer rumours. It does look as though the deal could be on, Stuart.
Yes, this has been going on for some time now, so no great surprise really. Hopefully we'll know more in the next few days. Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Well, no problems defensively. Fed over towards the back post. Well, nothing comes of it. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, great attacking play. Well, his teammate got him out of trouble. And a change to the scoreline in the Dortmund game. Alex Scott, who has found the net.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. They've pulled... One back and now trail by one with 60 minutes played. Entertaining stuff so far here, Derek.
Cheers, Alex. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Liverpool facing Wolves. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. An example of how to press. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And giving the ball away. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Might go ahead. And there it is. The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Played into the box. Takes the shot. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And I think the threat has been averted.
Well, how close was that? Will they get another chance to get this equaliser? Time's running out on them now.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Opportunity. He had to react, and did. Oh, a goal! And that wasn't part of the plan. An own goal it is, and no wonder his head is slumped.
Well, as the replay shows us, that will be classed as an own goal. He's a bit unlucky there.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. He continues his run, but nothing comes of it. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Oh, he's gone for goal! Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. And so that is going to be that. The final whistle here, and they're in a pretty comfortable position because not only have they booked a place in the knockout stages, and they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation.